Right, welcome. This is a video series on how to make money on this freelance marketplace called Legiit. And you get to learn it from me, someone who's actually done it before. I've sold around 500K in services on Legiit, so I know exactly how to do it and how you can do it as well. And in this video series, I'm going to show you step by step how to make money with this platform. There's just one thing, and I want to be fully transparent with you. I have been banned from this platform because I created my own marketplace. It's called Vetted with 3 T's, and we take 0% in fees. We focus on a more higher end or premium type of freelancer. So if you are a more seasoned and experienced freelancer, make sure to join on this link right here. I'd love to have you on. But if you're just starting freelancing, sites like Fiverr and Legiit work fine. Again, Vetted is more for a premium type of freelancer, both freelancer and client. The services are more high-end and the platform as a whole is more premium and bespoke. And just to end this intro, anything you learn with this video can be applied on Vetted or any other marketplace. So my goal with this is that you watch the videos and then actually go implement what you learned, ideally on Vetted, or you can do it on any other marketplace. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy.
I want to talk a bit about these steps on building an email list through a marketplace like Legiit. So first of all, why do you want to build an email list? We talked a bit about it, but if you have a group of people that are interested in what you're offering, in what you're teaching, in your niche, you can constantly sell them something, a service, a product, whatever it is, through sending them an email, and you can make a ton of sales that way. This is just here an example. Say you have 1,000 people on your email list, and say you have a 20% open rate, so 200 people open the emails you sent, then you have a 5% click-through rate, so 10 people click on your links on your email, then out of those 10, 7 go out the window and only 3 purchase your service. So if you're selling, of course, a $50 service, you get $150. If you're selling, of course, a $100 service, you get $300. And that's just with one email. So you sent out one email, you made $300. And again, keep in mind is that you made $300 on the first sale. And let's not forget about the LTV, the lifetime value of the customer. Like we talked about previously, a customer is not worth only his first sale because of the value ladders we talked about, which I hope you've built your value ladder already. But yeah, that's a talk for another video, but just don't forget that you made $300 just up front, but in the long term, you'll make much, much more. Okay, but that's a talk for another time. Now, if we scroll down here, these again are not long-term values and they are without any upsells, and these are awful numbers. So these 20% open rate is on the low end, a 5% CTR is also somewhat on the low end, and these of course will increase if people are expecting your emails, if people know about you, if people trust you and trust your services. What you can do to increase both of these is for example, before sending out an email, you make a post on your Facebook group telling people, hey guys, I'm sending you out an email today. It's a short video on how I came up with my logo types or how I do my SEO strategies, blah, blah, blah. So whatever it is you're selling, make sure to make a post on the Facebook group so people are expecting your emails. So this value for the open rate is higher and this one is higher as well. Of course, this will depend on how your email copy is and what you're trying to tell people. These, of course, will vary, but these are on the low end, like I said. So imagine if you send 3 emails per week. If you're selling something that's worth $100, that's $300, of course. So 3 emails a week, that's 3 times 300, that's $900 a week, which is an extra 3.5K a month just with a simple email. And imagine if you have a bigger email list. So this one is just 1,000, which is not really hard to get. And imagine if you have a higher open rates and the CTR. So these 2 values right here. Imagine if these are higher, which is not really hard to get. Like I said, it's very attainable if people view you as an authority and trust you. So this is the power of email. You can send out emails to people that trust you and make an extra, in this example, 3.5K a month. And that's like 40K a year extra just with emails. So just sending out emails to people that trust you. So make sure you don't neglect email lists. Now, how can you actually build an email list through Marketplace? There are several ways you can do this, and there are several entry points. So meaning there are several ways where you can capture a person's email. I just placed here 3. But like I was saying before I go down here, having an email list is extremely powerful, just like we saw right here, because these are your clients and you can market to them whenever and however you'd like. And like I was saying, there are several touch points where you can ask to get a person's email. So On the delivery, for example, you saw one of my delivery messages where I sent people to a Facebook group. So on the delivery, you can send people to the Facebook group, which can then be sent to a website, which can then be sent to your website for an opt-in. And you can see my website here. If you go to the homepage, it's just an opt-in where people can place their email. So you can capture people's emails on your website. So they can do all this journey. So delivery, you send them to the Facebook group, then from the Facebook group they go to their website, or you can just on the delivery ask something like, if you want to have this extra thing that I did for you, send me your email and I'll send you via email. Or in your Facebook group, you can also have an opt-in inside your Facebook group. So there's all these touch points. Then on messages, when you're talking to clients, you can provide your email to them, or ask them to send you your email if you want to send them some extra info. Again, you can send a link to your website, which then has the opt-in. On review replies, which we just saw in the past video, I think, you can leave a link to your Facebook group. So review replies to the Facebook group, to the website opt-in, or review replies directly to your website. So there's a bunch of places where you can include either a link to your website or to your Facebook group, or to actually ask people, either the delivery, whatever it is. There's all these touch points where you can start building an email list on Legiit. And Legiit is really good with this because they allow you to actually build an email list. It's not like other marketplaces where they don't allow you to send out emails to communicate outside the platform. Legiit allows you to collect emails and actually wants you to build an email list. So this is some ways you can do it. I'm sure there are others, but if you focus just on these three, I can assure you can build an email list of 1,000+ people with no problem at all. So that's it regarding how to build an email list. It's just really, really powerful. If you have any questions, again, you can join the Facebook group for this course. It's facebook.com/groups/marketplace freelancer, and I will see you on the inside.